In the gale of defection to the ruling All Progressive Congress in Nigeria, many politicians are defecting to the APC, particularly those in government. Only recently, the governor of Enugu State and the governor of Bayelsa State defected to the APC, swelling the ranks of the APC government. One of the latest to join the bandwagon is Senator Bayelsa Blues, who used to be the senator representing Bayelsa East. His own is unique, however, because he's not in government. But for him to take out time to announce his defection, when in the video you are going to watch, he admitted that he's not in government and he's not holding any position, and that he's not, his defection was not to gain anything. We have to put the record straight because of the privilege information we have as people who work on media space, because he was presenting himself that he is defecting, he defected because of altruistic reasons. That's in the best interest of the country, that it is not going to gain anything, that is just because Tinubu is performing wonderfully and he wants to join APC to support Tinubu, even though he is not in government, he is not interested in contesting any electoral position, any elective position. He made that time to go to media house. This is a media owner too. He went to Arise to go and announce he's switching to APC, okay, to go and give reason why he's back in APC. But the issue is that he is giving it as that he's doing it for altruistic reason. We want to show you that it cannot be for altruistic reason, that he has something to gain. Because in the video you're going to watch, he said that anybody who is defecting must defect for the right reasons, okay, and not for what you are going to gain, okay. But we are going to show you that there is the likelihood that the reason he defected was what he's going to get, because he's also facing financial challenges. There are some financial challenges he's facing with the federal government, which is probably the reason why he would like to be in the good books of President Bola Tinubu. Why do we have to do this? So that these people do not have to be deceiving Nigerians that they are doing it in the interest of our country, or that they are doing it because they have just seen the light that Tinubu is the best thing since sliced bread. No, many of these politicians are congregating because of what one thing or the other they are going to gain. And you listen to him in the video where he claimed that it's not about what he will get. It's just about national interest, literally, not what we get. But we believe that with these financial challenges he's having with the federal government, his supporting Tinubu could be a helpful thing for him to do. That's our thinking. That's what we think. But we want you to listen to him, and then we now give you details of some of the financial challenges he's facing, which could have prompted him to start supporting APC. Watch.
Thank you.
It's no longer a trickle, is it?
Yeah.
It's a veritable flood from the PDP to the APC, and you are one of those who's turned it into a flood. How has it come to this for you, who for decades was one of the most prominent voices in the PDP? What specific issues have driven you to abandon the party that nurtured you politically?
I think it's about leadership. It's not the party. Forget about party. Parties are irrelevant. It's about the man at the top. President Tinubu has shown that he can lead Nigeria. He can fix the economy. He can put together a dream team. And what people complain about is they want immediate results. That's not going to happen. If you had surgery and you're in a hospital, you need time to recover. Nigeria is in very bad shape. We've been very badly led. When I was in the Senate, I raised it 1,000,000 times. When President Buhari wanted to borrow money, I voted against every single time they wanted to borrow money because I knew they couldn't service the debt. They didn't have the capacity. It got to a point where 97% of our earnings was used to service debt, and I think it's about 50%. If you don't have the talent at the top, why am I going to give you any money? You can't service the debt. It doesn't matter if what you want to use it for is productive. So I'm not driven by party politics. I'm driven by the individual who runs the country and the dream team that runs the economy. That's what drives me. I'm not in office. I'm not a senator. I'm not a governor. I'm not a Senate president. So it's not like if I support the center, I'm going to get a big check in my local government the next day. So I'm doing it for the right reasons. And I think people who switch parties, whatever position they take, they have to do it for the right reason, not because of some immediate gratification that may or may not come.
Well, you touched on this briefly, but I mean...
That was Benmori Bruce, former senator representing Bayelsa East. You heard him clearly there. He said that the reason why he defected to APC it's not about party, it's about leadership. It's about the man at the top, which is Tinubu. So Tinubu is the man at the top who is doing so well. But we're going to tell you the real reason why we think he defected. He said that he acknowledged that he's not an official, that he's no longer a senator, he's not in office, and that he's not even the Senate president, and that he said that it is not like if I support the center, I'm gonna get a big check. Well, the senator may be in a position to at least get some debt relief, which will tell you about the debt overhang on his neck. We're going to show you that. I said that it's not that he's going to get a big check from my local government the next day. So I'm doing it for the right reason. He said he's doing it for the right reason. So people who switch parties have to do it for the right reasons, and not because of immediate gratification that may or may not come. Well, that's a fine thing to say, but here is the situation of things. Benmori Bruce is a businessman. He has companies. His company is primarily Global Ego Limited, owner of the Silverbird Galleria in Abuja, currently owes the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, approximately 21.2 billion. I want you to listen, hear it very clearly. Senator Benmori Bruce, through his companies, primarily Global Ego Limited, owner of the Silverbird Galleria in Abuja, currently owes the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, approximately 21.2 billion naira. You can fact check this you can go to Grok or any other source of information, and you will see sources where I will put some links, including Premium Times and other newspapers under this video, so that you can also go and read some of these things, so that you can confirm what we are saying here. Now, this includes the original principal of 11.5 billion from a 2008 loan, minus a partial repayment plus accrued interest. Now, recent report by Premium Times simplified this to around 10 to 12 billion in outstanding debts. Now, the debts stem from a 11 billion loan facility obtained in 2008 from Union Bank of Nigeria, PLC, to fund the construction of the Silverbird Entertainment Center, also known as Silverbird Galleria in Abuja. The loan became non-performing, and AMCON acquired it in 2011 as part of its role in managing distressed banks' assets. Now, AMCON has made several efforts to recover this money from the Moribus, okay, since 2011. There is ongoing amicable discussion with Ben Moribus and his company, but these have not resulted in full settlement. In 2015, AMCON filed suit in the Federal High Court in Abuja, and a 2019 court order granted AMCON. A 2019 court order granted AMCON possession of the property. So AMCON was granted the right to seize the Silver Bay Galleria. Okay. Now, earlier in 2016, AMCON temporarily seized Silver Bay's assets in Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt over the debts. Then reported at 11 billion naira. Now, as at July 2025, AMCON listed the Silverbird Entertainment Center in Abuja for public sale auction. So the Silverbird Galleria, which the Moribus owns, has been put in auction as of July 2025. AMCON listed the Silverbird Entertainment Center in Abuja for public sale via auction, with bids due by July 11, 2025 as part of broader effort to recover the debt. According to Premium Times report, the property with a gross lettable area of about 15,050 square meters was offered and is offset to the obligation. This is part of AMCON's effort to recover debts that are owed banks that are distressed, which run into trillions. But as of today that I'm doing this video, as at today, October 2025, according to Grok, there are no public report on the auction's outcome, whether the property was sold, at what price, or if proceeds were applied to the debt. Now, social media discussions speculate that the Moribus' recent defection, this is not my word, this is Grok. Social media discussions speculate that the Moribus' recent defection to the All Progressive Congress in mid-October might be linked to seeking relief from AMCON pressure, but this remains unconfirmed. So we are taking it from the perspective of Grok, that this remains unconfirmed. In other words, Grok is agreeing with us that there is a speculation that his defection may be linked to a way of the center he was talking about, that he's not looking for anything in the center, for the center to give him relief from the AMCON pressure. But this remains unconfirmed. Of course, it remains unconfirmed because we don't know whether that is actually the situation or not. But the reason we are doing this is because he was presenting his defection as holier than thou, that he is defecting for altruistic reason in the best interest of the country because of Tinubu's leadership, because he has a dream team that are doing wonderfully well. He has Tinubu is the best thing since sliced bread, literally. Okay, he has a fantastic dream team that are doing wonderfully well in the running the economy, and that everybody is gonna see the benefit, if not now, but we're gonna see it later. Okay, so but this is to show that indeed we don't eat bread because of the benevolence of the baker. So all these politicians who are telling you that defecting to Tinubu, APC, because Tinubu is doing wonderfully well, do not believe them. When you dig deep, you may be able to see the real reason or suspected reason why they are doing what they are doing. It's not because Tinubu has performed wonderfully well. It is all because of their economic or political interests. And now, in terms of the payments made out of the debts, Grok said that Grok is citing sources according to Premium Times report. He said that Bruce companies made a partial payment of 1.5 billion in 2019, reducing the principal but leaving the total with interest unresolved. No further public payment have been reported since. So you can see from the report that Bemore Bruce is allegedly owing money to the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria based on a loan he collected, and it is now estimated that that loan that was collected in about 2008, it is now worth about resulted to about 21.2 billion naira debts. Okay, so that you know, so that you don't be deceived that all these people that are defecting to APC, they are doing it in national interest, or that they are doing it because Tinubu is the best leader Nigeria has ever had. That is not true. It is all about politics. It is all about financial interest. And I hope you have seen it. We give you facts and figures. You can go and fact check. You just type Bemore Bruce and AMCON, whether on Google or anywhere. You're going to go get your data that will tell you what is going on. His debt challenges with AMCON. And AMCON is a federal government organization. And according to what Grok also said here, that already is being discussed in the social media, that his defection to the APC might be linked to seeking relief from AMCON pressure. But this remain unconfirmed. But we're only bringing this up because of the way he presented his matter, that he presented his matter that he's doing this thing, he's defecting to APC for altruistic reason, for national interest, because Tinubu is doing well. But there are other thinking on why he did what he did. But whatever may be the position, what do you think about all these leaders who are defecting to APC, including the governor of Enugu State, governor of Bayelsa State, governor of Delta State, governor of Akwa Ibom State? All these PDP governors, they are defecting, and they are telling you it is in their state interest, it is a national interest. None of them tell you the real reason, unless you dig deep, like you have dig deep in this one, to tell you that we suspect this could be the reason why he is defecting, even though he's claiming that he's not like other people who are defecting from what they will get at the center. But AMCON is in the center, and AMCON has been harassing him literally over his debts. That organization is trying to recover. Whatever may be the position you hold on this matter, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.